Alright, what's up everyone? It is the Mark Landian here again, and today's topic of discussion and how-to video is on swing arm extensions. So what this will do is bring your axle more rearward, basically out from the middle of the bike. I believe these are 4 to 5 inches. But yeah, the issue here is, well, actually, I'll just show you. First off, we gotta take this off, hit them with the... Alright, and there we go. That is off now. And if you want to come over here, so over here, looking at this, if you put your 12-inch wheel in here, well, she don't really fit up here. So what we're gonna do is bring the axle point right here out to like right here. And to do this is these right here, which are swing arm extensions. As you can see right back here, this slots into the stock axle location, and then you use all your hardware to bolt them in place. Alright, first step here is remove the 2 caliper bolts right here and remove the caliper. I guess you don't have to do this first, but it's nice to just have everything out of the way. There's 1. There's 2. Take them completely out. And there we go. So first step I am going to do is quote-unquote dry mount the extension. So there's all types of different extensions you can get for these. The process is pretty similar for all of them. For this specific one, it did come with 2 different size bolts. So you can see there's one smaller one and one bigger one. So right here at the stock axle mounting point, you're going to use the smaller one. And then on the back side here, like I said, this little section right here slides straight into the stock swing arm axle location. Alright. Put on our nut right back here. And then I am going to tighten this down. Cool. You definitely want this tight. This is like the one part you never want to come off. And next up, we're gonna drill out this front hole right here, which the biggest size in my drill bit set is, I think it was a 3/8, which looked very correct. Yeah. So the bolt goes into the center. No issue. Alright. So now I'm going to find the right Allen size for this and then tighten it down. Alright, so now that this side's done, replicate it on the other side. Alright, and there's the second one. Now what we're going to do is installing our caliper bracket right here. So this uses 2 holes right here for both bolts. And then you just slide this onto here. Start to finger tighten some of the bolts right there. And then you're gonna want to make sure these are super tight once they're on, because I have experience with this. You do not want your brake caliper falling off. That's not fun. And there we go. So now what we're going to do is throw in our axle adjusters. So now what we're going to do is install our axle adjusters. So take off the nuts right here. And then they should slide in place. Flip it up the correct way. I mean, I guess it's not needed until you put the axle in. Well, it's not even staying up, so it doesn't matter. Anyway. So we're just gonna thread the nuts onto these. And then get onto installing our wheel. Alright, so now we're going to install our rear wheel. There we go. Through the adjuster. Make sure this is oriented to where it's flat against the swing arm extension. There we go. Yeah, what you're going to do is line up your spacer. Alright, so should be good to go now. I'm going to pop this thing off the jack stands and show it to you sitting on the ground. Alright, so here are the fully installed extensions. Don't mind me hitting that chair. What you're going to do is rear caliper, same 2 bolts. Should bolt straight in, and then it was slotted so you can line up the caliper perfectly with your brake disc. And then in a separate video, I'm going to show you how to cut down and adjust the chain. So this was the Mark Landian, working on my SX500, and I will see you on the next video.